Pastor B, what makes a happy marriage? Everybody is like, I want to be happy in my marriage. I want to be happy in my marriage. But what makes that marriage a happy one?
That's like a very broad question because happiness is not peculiar. It's not something that anybody can say black is happy or red is happy or blue is happy. So happiness is based on a lot of things, but I can try and explain what it should be, but
Okay.
not everybody will agree with it because it's never a one-time thing. It's not an instant thing.
Okay.
For example, happiness to me is when I can sleep without any form of anger or pressure and leave me to sleep. That's happiness to me. Some people want to go out, like hang out with friends. I don't want to hang out with any friend. Some people like to drink. I don't want to drink anything. I just like water, warm water, basically. I like food, but I just like to eat beans. Nothing again. Any other food I don't want.
Hmm.
So fruits, beans, vegetables. That's all. Some people want to eat meat and all. I don't like meat. I just want to eat without it, like pescatarian type of thing or vegetarian. So you see what I'm counting. A lot of people are going to be like, no, I want to eat meat. This one will say, oh, I just like fish. Some will say, no, it's cat meat. You know. So desires of men is what determines what their happiness level is, and that's what we all bring into marriage. So single that are getting married have their own personal desires, and I want Lamborghini. This one says no, I just want to use my leg. I want to be fit. This one says no, I want to be fat. I'm too tiny. So happiness is like vague, doesn't really exist. So the only way you can be happy in marriage is acceptability, which is accepting whatever scenario you're in without nagging. That is what brings happiness.
Hmm.
Because at one point in life, you can have a regular life that is just smooth. Life is like a wavelength. So up and down, up and down, up and down. That's what it goes. So mixed emotions. Some people give back to children, they are happy, and then 2 years later, the child dies. You still have to be happy. Otherwise, you won't be able to stay along and take care of the ones that are, remaining. So that spike of up and down, up and down, up and down, you have to be able to cope, which means you don't have a set standard for happiness. So once you are going into marriage and say, I just want to be happy, what does that even mean? It's vague. Just live with whatever is thrown at you. That's why people who are successful in anything, whether marriage or business, they have the capacity to cope and ride with it when things are going up. Then they can also ride with the wave when it's coming down. So if all of a sudden the husband you got married to is loving just turns to a beast that you don't know what happened, you should be able to live with that. If you run away, no marriage. If you're angry, no marriage. If you're depressed, no marriage. If you get sick because of that, no marriage. If you have high blood pressure, no marriage. So at the end of the day, riding with different emotions of whatever happens in marriage is the big deal, which I must confess to you is the problem that everybody doesn't have. We all pray every day. We're looking for things that will make our life better. We are not ready to live with what we have. So you're looking for what you don't have. That's your fantasy. In your mind now, you think your happiness is dwelt on those things that are outside that you don't have. And it's a lie. The exact thing that will cause your happiness is already what you have. But you're not looking into it. You know what? Those things you're looking into, if you have them in another 2 years, there'll be more things to look up to again that will still cause you. So you're going to be unhappy all through life, basically, unless you implement the fact that your happiness is in whatever happens to you per time. That's what we call life. Live life based on whatever is happening to you. If there is light, yes. If there is darkness, yes. If there is small light, yes. If there is no little darkness, yes. Everything is okay. You just enjoy it because it's called lifetime. That's how you can be happy in marriage.